Yes, we are here. We started with Amazon KDP's community guidelines, headed over to opening an account. I told you my experiences and all of that, how to generate content, how to edit your content, format your work, put pictures, get free stock images, and today we are publishing our Kindle. We are publishing. I know this is what you've been waiting for. Guys, at this point, I believe that you've been following me back to back. So for those who have been following me back to back, today we are publishing. So because we are publishing, all I want you to do is for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can always see my other videos. After publishing Kindle today, in our next video, we are going to publish paperback. After publishing paperback, I am going to expose you to other sites where you can as well publish your works. So without wasting much time, come with me to my screen recorder where you watch me publish Kindle on Amazon KDP. Come with me, guys, to my screen recorder so you can see me do this live. You know, I told you that Amazon KDP business is just like other kind of businesses where you face setbacks sometimes, and this setback sometimes it can be termination, it can be blocking. So it's just like other kind of businesses. So I chose to use my backup account because my backup account has one blocked book. But my main account does not have any blocked book. I chose to use this one because it has a blocked book. And you know that I told you that if you use some certain words that look promotional, Amazon is going to block your book. So look at this title. You see it has free. You see it has free. Amazon blocked this book because of this particular title, because of this single word here, free. So that's why I said let me use this particular account so that I can show you that blocking of books is real. And I'm not that coach that will come out to tell you that since I started Amazon KDP business years ago that I've never had any blocked book. No, I am not going to tell you that. I'm actually going to tell you the truth so that you know that okay, if Lioness has a blocked book, it means that any other person can have a blocked book. And if a Lioness has a blocked book and is still in the business, it means that you should continue even if your book is blocked. I told you that my account was once terminated. So don't let anything bother you. We can always start afresh. But I'm not praying that Amazon should block anybody's account, anybody's book, or terminate anybody's account here. So before you start publishing your book, please ensure that you have updated your account. Do not publish your book when you've not seen this updated. I know why I'm emphasizing more on this, because there are some questions I am avoiding. Do not start publishing when you have not updated your account. This is very, very important. So at this stage, I told you that we are going to publish the Kindle version first. So you're going to click on create. So once you click on create, once you click on create, you're going to see, you see ebook. You see ebook here. You see paperback here. So we are going, you see, create hardcover. So our main focus here is Kindle version and paperback. Kindle version and paperback. I told you that your Kindle version, someone will be able to download it and just read it. While your paperback, Amazon is going to print the book and deliver it to the person. You click on create. You click on ebook. You click on ebook. Once you click on ebook, you will see this interface. You're going to see this. Please pay proper attention. I'm begging you, pay proper attention so that you will not do the wrong thing. Let me zoom it a bit so that everybody can see. So you see here he's showing English. Please, you leave it in English. You wrote your book in English, so you leave it. Here he's showing book title. Here he's showing book title. So what I will do at this stage is for me to minimize and go and copy my book title. So my book is in Google Docs. So I will go to my Google Docs. I'll copy my book title. I do advise people that before you start publishing, just ensure that you have everything handy. Your 7 backend keywords, your book description, your title, your subtitle. Ensure that you have everything handy. And another thing is this. I'm going to paste my book title here. You see, this is my book title. You see this, you need to be very specific when choosing a book title. You need to have target audience in your mind when choosing your book title. You see that this my book title is Canning Meat Cookbook for Beginners. So I have target audience. It is for beginners. I don't know how to say this again. This book title is Canning Meat Cookbook for Beginners. So these are my target audience, beginners. So you can't just come up with a book, canning meat. It is wrong. Amazon will terminate your account. They won't even look at it twice. So you can't just come up with canning meat. Canning, what are you canning? What kind of meat? You can't do, if you maybe canning meat cookbook. If you come up with canning meat cookbook, you're wrong. You are actually wrong. So you need to have target audience. You see my own. It can be canning meat cookbook for beginners. Maybe if you're writing on diabetes, it can be type 2 diabetes for beginners, type 2 diabetes for seniors, type 2 diabetes for newly diagnosed, type 2 diabetes for this. But your target audience must be inclusive in your book. I don't know how to emphasize it more than this. So at this stage, you see here subtitle. You see that it is written optional. Yes, it is actually optional, but me, I like using it because your subtitle will help your book to be visible. So you see my subtitle. Do not stock your subtitle with so many keywords. Do not make it too long. You start speaking too many grammar in your subtitle. Amazon is going to block your account. These days, Amazon is like new accounts. Please, let me say this now. New accounts are on Amazon watch list. So please, you see this particular book they blocked in my account. I know that if I publish that book on my main account, they will not block it. But because this particular account is a new account, that's why Amazon blocked it. You see, so please, Amazon is really targeting new accounts because that's why you need to do the right thing. So I am done with my book title. This is my subtitle. You see here, the next thing you see here is series. You're going to leave it. We are not publishing in series. Another thing you're going to see here is edition number. We are not using that. So another thing you're going to see here is author's name. This is it. Please take note of of what I am feeling. Don't go and feel more than what I am doing, please. So the next thing you see here is author's first name. So I'll go back to my manual. I'll go back to my scripts. I'll copy the first name. Remember, I showed you how to get pen name. So ensure you are using pen name. If you are using your local name, your book will stay there for years. You will not have sales. So look at my pen name there, my first pen name. So I'm going to copy my other pen name. I'll copy it. Then I'll paste it. So you see contributors. Nobody contributed to this work. So I am not going to put any contributor. Nobody contributed to the book. It's just me. So the next thing I'm going to write now is my description. My book description. Remember we have the book description. My book description is what I'm going to get now. So this is my book description. Remember I told you that in your book description you should always add call to. You should always add call to action. So I don't know if you can see this. Your book description must always end with call to action. It must always end with call to action. So I'm going to copy my book description. So I'll come back here. You see that, see, your book description can be up to 4,000. It can be up to 4,000 words. So I'm going to paste it. If there is an important point in your book description, maybe where it's talking about how important your book is and all of that, you can make that aspect, you can make it bold, you can put it in italic, you can also underline it. You see, I've made it bold now. I have made it bold. My phone is misbehaving. Let me just leave it so that I will not go and do what Amazon will come for me. So at that stage, you see here, publishing rights. This is what you're going to take. You take I own the copyright and I hold necessary publishing right. Don't go and take this other one. Or this is public domain work. Ha! Don't go and take it though. So this other one here, I am going to take. I'll take no. I'll take no. Please, I take no. Look at this one is no. Is no. That was a mistake. So I'll come down here. So you see here, the primary marketplace is Amazon.com. So you leave it to be here. This is your primary marketplace for Kindle. But by the time you are publishing paperback, you're going to choose the 13 countries where Amazon have marketplaces as your primary market, primary marketplaces, like the places you want your books to sell. So for Kindle is just Amazon.com. So at this stage, I'm going to choose category. You must choose at least 3. You must choose at least 3. You click on it. Once you click on it, you see this arrow. You click on it. Once you click on it, all of these will pop up. You look at it. Don't put, see, this is, I don't know how to emphasize this enough. Don't put your book in the wrong category. If you do, your book will not make sale. You're not going to, your book will be there for like forever. Nobody will buy it. It will not be visible. So you must choose the right category for your book. You know that my book is scanning meat cookbook. So I'm going to look for the right categories. You know, my book is scanning meat cookbook. So look at, I've seen something on cookbook here. I've seen cookbooks. Look at this one. I've seen that's cookbooks, food and wine. I'll click on it first, because my book has to do with cookbooks. So you see, now I chose that one. You see canning and preserving. Why was that? You can see canning and preserving. You see, so I will take it because my book is all about canning and preserve, and how to can and how to preserve. So I'm going to leave that one. Now I have one. I'll still come back here. To choose another. I'll click. It has brought me here. Let me still tick this one. I'll take this other one. So ensure that your books are in the right categories. No, that's not what I wanted to choose. I don't know, it's in my phone. I'm just clicking on the... Let me see if I can zoom it. You look for the right categories to put your book. Let me come here. Let me check here. See, there are so many categories. There are so many. Personally, I like food counters. Personally, I like choosing different categories so that my book would not just be in one. You know that the first time I chose cookbooks. So the other time I went to health, fitness, and dieting. So I'm just trying to see if there is something in this fitness and dieting that will relate to my work, so that my book will not just be at one place. So that's it. This one has nothing to do with my books, with my book. Let me come back to cookbooks. Okay, I've not seen others, so I have one here already. I'm also going to choose this one. Then which other one? I will just choose low budget, maybe natural. No, let me choose low budget, because so these are my categories. These are my categories. I'm done with that. Once you're done, you see save. So I'm going to save it. So at this point, the next thing we have to do is the 7 backend keywords. Remember I told you something about 7 backend keywords the other time, and I taught you how you can get them. So I'll go now and go and copy my 7 backend keywords. So here I have canning meat cookbook for beginners. This is my topic. I'll get it. I like using my topic too, so that it can be more visible. So I'll go back. Canning meat cookbook for preppers. I told you. Yeah, let me show you something. You see that all these ones, they have target audience. I'm getting them. You fix it. It's very simple. Now coming here, beginner's guide to canning meat. It's almost the same thing with my title. It's a homemade canned meat recipes. I'll get it. So here I am done filling my 7 backend keywords. One thing I need to tell you is this one logic. If you put your book in the wrong category, before you get done filling this thing, Amazon is going to underline it for you. You see that mine is showing in blue now. You see something in red. In fact, they will tell you that your title, that your category does not match your title, because as you are filling it, you see the first thing you filled was your title. So they are going to tell you does not match. And sometimes Amazon does not. It will not tell you. It will just leave you. By the time you publish a book, they will block it. They will tell you that you are trying to mislead their customers. So look at it here. I'm done filling my 7 backend keywords. This is actually optional, but me, I like filling it because it will make your work visible. So if anybody comes to Amazon.com now to type any of these words, my book will come up. So now what I'm going to do now is this. You see this place, leave it here. Don't touch anything. This one, don't also touch it. So the next thing I'm going to do is this. I'll click on save and continue. If you are not sure of your work, you click on save as draft. If you are not sure of what you did, you click on save as draft. So, okay. You see now? You see what Amazon is saying? Remove unsupported HTML tags or in Okay. So at this stage, what I'll do now is I'll click on source. You see how it is? Then I'll click back. You see? If I click on save and continue now, it will respond. I don't know. I don't know if it is from my phone. I would love to scroll, but it is not. It's not allowing me to scroll. So I'll just go and save and continue. So what I'm going to do here is this. What I'm going to do here, I'll click on upload manuscript. I'll click on upload manuscript. So this is my manuscript I'm going to upload. This is my manuscript. So I'll click on it. Remember, I showed you how to save your manuscript for your Kindle version. When I'm teaching paperback, I'm also going to teach you how to save your manuscript for your paperback. You cannot save Kindle with paperback format. Amazon will throw your book out. They will not publish it. You stay there for a very long time. So I'm still waiting for it to load. I want to show you something here. You see that, let me show you something. You see here, Kindle ebook details. That one is complete. We are now in Kindle ebook content. So another thing I want to show you is this. You see, I have uploaded my manuscript. I have uploaded it, and that's because I saved it in the right format. So the next thing you're going to do is to upload the cover. It's for you to upload the cover. Okay, when you're uploading the cover, what you need to choose upload. Let me underline it so that you can see. Choose upload a cover you already have. Please, when uploading your cover, choose upload a cover you already have before you click on upload your file. Choose upload a cover you already have before you click on upload your file. So that's what you have to do. When you come down here, you're going to click on no. You're going to click on no. If you click on yes, you see, you go explain tire. So you have to click no. So at this point, you see what I told you guys the other time. It is telling me here that there is one. It is telling me here that we found one possible spelling errors. You know, I told you that I like using I told you guys that I like using Google Docs. I think that this one possible spelling error, I think I didn't pay attention to it because Google Docs does indicate spelling errors. But at least this one error is okay. If yours have one error, two error, three errors, you can overlook it. But when it is more than you to get to a space, you'll not be able to publish your book. Amazon will send it back to draft. You should go and correct your errors. So now what we are going to do is this place is asking for ISBN number. It is optional. No, we are not going to use ISBN number here. When we go to paperback, I'm going to tell you how to get ISBN number for your work. So at this point, we are going to save and continue. We save and continue. Okay, let us continue. You see here he's telling you enroll my book in KDP Select. I'm going to tell you the advantage. I'm also going to tell you the disadvantage. So it is now left for you. If you enroll your book in KDP Select, you will not be able to, you are not to publish that book on another platform. We have other platforms that you can publish your book. You can publish your book by yourself. If you enroll your book in Amazon KDP Select, you cannot publish your book there. So when you enroll your book in Amazon KDP Select, you can only publish your book in other platforms after 3 months. So Amazon KDP Select expires after 3 months. I don't know if you're getting me.
it will expire after 3 months. And once you enroll it there, once you click enroll, they will be the one to tell you when it's going to expire. So it will now be left for you to choose if you want to renew it or not. When you enroll your book in Amazon KDP Select, in KDP Select, people are going to read your books for free. The only thing is that Amazon will pay you cents, maybe 2 cents, 3 cents for the numbers of pages they read. And if you enroll your book in Amazon Select, some persons might just read maybe chapter 1, chapter 2, they'll just be like, the book is not buy again. Some persons might just, maybe your book that would have cost maybe up to $9, some persons will just read the whole book. And maybe what Amazon will pay you is just $1, because Amazon Select pays in cents. So it is now left for you to determine if you're going to enroll your book in Amazon Select or not. Actually, myself, I have some books I have enrolled in Amazon Select. So it is now left for you if you're going to enroll it. But this particular book I'm publishing, I'm not going to enroll it. So what you're going to do now is this. You see it here. Don't take it off. Let it be worldwide. Allow it to be there. So what you will now do is this. You see this place? You see this place? You're going to click 70. What this means is that Amazon will take 35% and you will take 70%. That is what it means. So that is what it means. So at this stage, you're going to price your book. Look at it here. It is already telling me that, let me click it. Here, it is already telling me that I should price my book, that the least amount I should price this book is $2.99, and maximum it should be $9.99. So what I'm going to do at this point is I like pricing my book $9.99, so that when people buy it and Amazon takes their cut, I can at least have something in my account. So look at it here. Look at it here. So if someone buys this book, this is the amount I'll be earning. This is the amount. This is the amount I'll be earning. So that's it. So here you see publish your Kindle. Publish your Kindle. So I'll click on publish. At this stage, you're not going to click. Do not click start your paperback. You are to click close. So at this stage, you click close. Do not click start your paperback. You have to click close. So look at our work here. It is in view. It is in view. Amazon will go through it. If it meets their standard, it will go live. If it does not meet their standard, they will either send it to draft or they are going to block the book. So guys, this is it for Amazon Kindle. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.